And so that's what happened to the original mutton chops, and it's why they it's why they are only approachable with a hazmat suit. But David Selby had nothing to do with that. That was that. No, I don't know what happened to the original mutton chops.
This is part 3 of our interview. Obviously, we are wrapping up here. I don't have any more questions. I know you potentially want to write another day book or write other books.
There are other books. Yeah, there is a James Bond like Easter egg at the end of the daybook in print that you'll see when you look at it. There are more books. I don't know if it will be daybookian. Yeah. But I've got 2 different books in mind, both of which are pretty slim. One has to, well, I'm actually not going to say what they are. I want to let there be suspense. But one, neither of them are as long as this, and one is intended to be very brief, as a book can be, and still be a book that's printed, that's not a pamphlet or something. Yeah.
I still think, like, when you do another book, you should have Lincoln on the cover.
I obviously. Yeah.
Because we never see Lincoln enough. Anyway.
He's down here right now. Staring at me. But he's an enormous cat. I mean, in life, he's
when I read this on Kindle, I really enjoyed the second day book as much as I enjoyed the first one, and that is a huge compliment to you, sir. I really love the words you put in there. It's very hard,
means a lot to me,
and it's very adult. I did leave a review on Amazon. It's under my wife's name, so it's Julie.
Sure. You've written a number of things and signed it to me as Julie. But you
no. Lying. It wasn't really him. It was really me there, Patrick.
And I thank you. It was very touching.
So, but
you've asked me to call you Julie on a number of occasions, Jewel, and I didn't know we were going to get into this now, but whatever. Hey, when it's right, it's right.
You can get Patrick at The Real McCray on Twitter.
Yes.
Get a hold of him and contact him. Let him know what you think about the Dark Shadows Daybook UnBound. It is phenomenal. The paperback is available now. The hardcover is available tomorrow.
Yeah.
And link will be in the description box to go get the paperback. Is there anything you want to add before we
go? Just keep loving Dark Shadows. It means everything to me, and I know it means a lot to you, and it's why we're all here. And it is a voice that needs to continue, and we're how it continues.
My hope for anybody who reads your books is, or just reads anything about Dark Shadows, is that they pass it on to younger people. Like, here, read this, and you'll learn something about the show and the history.
That's nice. That's a nice thought. Yeah.
I really, that's my hope, that we get younger and younger fans for this show to be continued to get talked about.
I agree.
But thank you as always, my friend.
It's my pleasure. Thank you, Joel. You're
very blast talking about the Daybook UnBound again. I really enjoyed it. Link to go get the Dark Shadows Daybook paperback will be in the description box. Patrick, you have a good night, my friend.
I'm single. Bye.
Bye.